Hello everybody, it's Tracy and I have a project to share with you. It's a Christmas mini album. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get another Christmas mini album done, but I did. And I just finished it this morning. And this is it. Okay. For this mini album I used My Mind's Eye Holly Jolly collection, and as you can see I used up every page except for a few of the little cardstock pieces, so I'm really happy about that. Along with that I used some Anna Griffin embellishments and some Yuletide K & Company embellishments. And I think I did use one piece of Tim Holtz's seasonal pack of paper and just various other stuff, but those were the main things. Okay, so now for this album, what I did is on each chipboard page, I cut the edge with one of Tim Holtz's on the edge dies. And I've been wanting to do this ever since I got the dies, but I never got around to it, and finally I did an album like that. Okay, so let me explain what I did. On the bindings, I just put lots of ribbon, and then on some garment pins I hung some little ornaments, poinsettia and a Christmas ball there. And then the flowers are, the poinsettias are by Prima. I'm sorry you guys, my camera angle, I'm trying to get it together. I haven't done a video in a while, it seems like, and it seems like I just get out of practice. Okay, so yeah, I think I said the flowers are Prima, the middles are Recollections. This trim here, this is Bo Bunny trim, the gold trim. This little pick is from a pick that I got from Walmart a few weeks ago. And this is the rest of it. And it was only 75 cents. Which I thought was cool. At the time I had no idea what I was going to use it for, but I'm glad I got it. And then the ornate plate, I put 2010 because this is going to be pictures from this Christmas. So since this Christmas isn't here yet, I haven't gotten any pictures in the album yet. So over the 2010 I used some crackle accents. I don't know if you can see that or not. My picture quality I hope will be better soon because I'm going to try to use my other camera, but we'll see about that. But anyway, so that's the front page. Here, I used a Martha Stewart punch for trim. Now this is going to be the list. I think this will just be like the family list. In here, this is a Tim Holtz paper. I made spaces for all three of my girls' list, Christmas list. So I write that down. And so that's a pretty simple page. Then the next page, I cut this piece out with Spellbinder's die, then I edged it in white paint. This is from a Sizzix die. I edged that in white paint. And this little snowflake is from the collection, along with the Happy Holidays. Put a little bling there. So I'll be able to put a picture in there. I'm trying to find paper. Okay. So yeah. So this is all opened up, so I'll be able to put pictures in. Put that down a little. There. This page is another Sizzix die, And this little holly came with this die, and I just put some stickles on it. And a little raffia bow there. And this little saying, I don't know, I found it online somewhere and I don't know who wrote it or anything, but I liked it. And it says, "The best Christmas of all is the presence of a happy family all wrapped up with one another." I thought that was pretty neat saying. So I just distressed the paper I printed it on and I put it down there. And I cannot wait to, I don't even remember how okay. Pictures go in that way. I can't wait to put pictures in this album. Okay. So now here is a little pocket page. Well, it's not really a pocket. It's more of a pull-out page. This is just a Can Company sticker that I unstuck to make this little thing. Put some Velcro. And so see here, I can put picture, pull it down, and I have space for another picture, open it up, picture, and more pictures. So that's how that goes. Okay. You know what, I just thought of this is kind of plain, but well, I guess it's alright. You can see it's like musical notes. But that is a plain page. Anyway, next page. Okay, so I used some Prima lace here and a ribbon for the edge. More Prima poinsettias. Used a stamp die because I tried to pull this in because this edge is the postage edge, so I used the postage stamp Sizzix die for some frames. And then this was done using a Tim Holtz embossing folder, and I just distressed it, and I'll be putting pictures in there. Okay, the next page is just another frame that I covered with the designer paper, and I also distressed it. Put some bling there, a little ornament, and I don't know if you can see it, but I did use some rock candy stickles on the ornament. Oh, and this is really funny. I used on this over here, I used what is it? Rock candy crackle paint? Well, when I opened my crackle paint, it was totally dried out. Well, not totally. It was just really thick and it wouldn't move. So what I did is I just used my fingers and just smeared it on there. I don't know what happened to that stuff, but anyway, that was my drama with that page. Alright, so I think I explained this one. Big picture in there. Next, I just made a little pocket, edged it with the on the edge die. Got some an ornament there. And then these are tags. And I used a Cuddlebuck folder to emboss. And then back there, I don't know if you can see the lines, but I did make some lines for journaling. Then this is a little cutout from the collection. And then I didn't put lines because it kind of has music score lines, but I will be journaling back there. And these tags were cut out with Sizzix dies. Used my Sizzix dies a lot in this album, and I didn't use my Cricut at all in this album, surprisingly. Okay, so here's another pocket that I cut with the on the edge dies, and here I kind of made a file thing, and Lines on the back for journaling. Whoops, that's both of them. Anyway, more lines. And so that's that. And this page here, I don't know if you notice it, but in the beginning of this album, I had a lot of drama. Oh my gosh. It was really funny. But anyway, this page is like a little bit shorter than the others because I totally messed it up. But I refused to throw it away. And I thought, I'm just going to use it. Who's going to care? And the next page is a pocket page. And this is just some tags that I put little bows on. Christmas ornaments. And back here is a cute cutout from the collection. It says like, all I want for Christmas is you, my two front teeth, to be home. Roasted chestnut snow, Santa Claus to come to town, a Christmas tree to kiss Santa Claus, and silver bells. I thought that was really cute. And this is just 3 pockets staggered. Room for journaling. And oh, I don't know if you noticed, this is room for journaling. On the bottoms of these tags, I used my on the edge dies. This one is my favorite one for the tags anyway, the way it came out. This one is just a scallop. I used the on the edge dies a lot this time. But I'm glad I did because I kind of got the hang of it after all of the drama. Okay, so now this page is a this plastic came from a Sizzix die, and I used the on the edge die to cut it. Let's see, I don't know if you can see. And then I edged it with alcohol ink, and then here I did the same, but I made it shorter so that it could be a pocket, and then I ran it through my Cuddlebuck. You see that? And these are the tags that I'll put pictures. Room for journaling. Ran that through my Cuddlebuck. And put a picture back there. And this is just one that came from the collection that I'll journal on. And so the back of that page, I just decorated it with some bling. This is Comfort and Joy. Next page, I used a Sizzix die to cut this little piece out, and that's from the Anna Griffith embellishments. And you just open that up. Simple photo mats. For more pictures. And this page I have fun with. I made little stockings. I just used my Tim Holtz embossing folder for that. As you can see, it looks like bricks. And then I just cut these little stockings out freehand. Use some trim up there. And I'll put a picture there. And then this page is just a simple page, and I put a ribbon on, a little candy cane. Use an embossing folder for that. And the back says, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And that is the end of my Christmas mini album. And it was fun, lots of fun, even though, like I said, I did have some drama, but I got through it, and I'm really happy with the results. And I hope you like it too. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, and if I don't speak to you before Christmas, have a very, very Merry Christmas. Okay, bye-bye.